Hi everyone, welcome once again to the Untitled Chapter channel, and with me here is the Infinix Hot 12 Play. This is part of the latest Infinix Hot 12 series, which is now available for sale in Kenya, starting at 16,500 shillings for the base model of this specific device, and going all the way to 18,500 shillings for the top model that has 128 GB of onboard storage, which is exactly the variant I'm holding. And the standard Infinix Hot 12 is going for, I think, around 20,000 shillings. So for the 18,500 shillings that Infinix is asking for, let's see what you are getting on this device. Get the plastic out. First things first, you'll notice is this has, as I've said, 128 GB internal storage, and you're getting 4 GB RAM. This 4 GB RAM, Infinix is adding its magic. This is extensible all the way to almost double to 7 GB, so you get 3 additional RAM. Yeah, virtual memory, whatever. We'll share more about that in our review of the device. And from here you can see it has a 6,000 milliampere hour battery, so they are calling it power marathon, long lasting fan, whatever. Other specifications we are going to see as indicated here on this plastic that is covering the device. You're getting a 6.82 HD plus display. So this one has 90 Hz refresh rate. Of course, we've talked about the battery and the storage situation, and this has an octa-core chipset which allows for gaming, and obviously there is the game space thing that Infinix has been doing. We are coming back to this shortly. You get this in the box too, and let's see what else is inside here. So you're getting this nice casing with Future Now branding. Not sure if it's captured in the camera. Yes, there, Future Now branding. There's this X pack brochure or something. The places to be one you can get, and of course is our X Club X Gold to redeem. Is your charging brick, and this is not a fast charger. This is your standard 2 ampere charger, 5 volt. So there, and this here is your SIM tray ejector pin, and we are getting USB type C. So the Hot series of the micro USB side of things, so we're getting a type C cable there, and they are gracious enough to include earphones. We don't see much of these days, so these are nice to have. People do cherish them, so those are your cup of tea. There you go. Let's go back to our device and check this wrapping off and see what else we are getting there. Let's see some XUI and the like. So here we go. Right off the bat, you can see you have the dual camera arrangement, and there's another sensor down here, and there's flash. The fingerprint sensor is at the back. We'll include a link to the specifications on our site, but we can check the back here. It will give us a hint of what we are working with in terms of the camera. So on the front here, this is an 8 megapixel sensor, and there should be flash somewhere in there. And then at the back here, we're looking at a 13 megapixel portrait AI shooter. So one of them is the 30 megapixel sensor, and then we should be having a secondary sensor. Yeah, that should be much about it. The rest of the design is pretty much standard Infinix. Nothing untoward here, nothing outstanding. You have a volume locker, power button that is very centrally placed, because this is almost 7 inches, 6.8 inches, so the central placing makes for easier handling. At the back we have nothing, no, at the top we have nothing, and then down here we have your type C port, obviously a 3.5mm headphone jack. There's a microphone, and and down here we also do have speakers, and then there is your SIM tray, and yeah, that should be it. Your earpiece is up top here, fused with the end bezels. Let's power this device and see XUI. Here we are. So here's version 10 of XOS. Yeah, with Android 11 underneath. That's pretty much what you can see. I chose the classic view for my home screen desktop view. On the left you're getting this, what they usually call the zero screen or something. Yeah, and then here's your home screen. It's pretty much standard Transsion stuff: Palm Store, Phoenix browser, and Boom Play on this other side. There's something called X Arena here, and then there's a bunch of XOS apps that we've seen before. Pretty much it. So let's check the settings. This is your quick settings menu. Let's see if notification drop down is there. So on the quick settings, let's check the display settings, and the screen refresh rate is set to auto by default, so it will alternate between 60 Hz, which is the standard refresh rate, and 90 Hz, which is the higher refresh rate. At 90 you get more smooth animations. At 60 you get the standard stuff but prolonged battery life, which shouldn't be a worry on a device with 6000 mAh. And if I've noticed something is we're using gestures here, so we might want to enable the button navigation. Yeah, because by default you're restricted to gestures. That's pretty much it for this unboxing and quick walkthrough of the Infinix Hot 12 Play. We'll be sharing a lot more details, including a comparison with other devices in its class or price segment, in the blog, so be sure to check there, and of course the review is coming. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time.